Yeah.
Don't leave till it's done. To move on and tire snails. Faster, ladies. Can't he walk like the rest of us?
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Hey, hold! Hey, where do you think you're going?
Christopher Guest. I'm Shane Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Finish him off! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These have to leave post-haste.
I got you.
You there! Stop!
Hey! Come up! You come back here right now!
So long. Now. So long.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
Captain's at the helm! The Colonel waits in Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideas and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honourable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Full sail ahead, lads!
She's lovely because she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you
Sleep
sell
ahead,
your
sir.
cargo?
Haul in the stunsail!
Some must go forward and some must go.
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Guest, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that. What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential
We
goods for
bearing
10
down on
times
those
the
rocks,
price.
Captain!
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Get the mainsails into the... Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
Could be valuable.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Fire!
Green in name and in nature. It's Valley Vert Outpost.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Douse the gallants and royals! Reef the topsails and gallants! Furlough!
It should be nearby, Captain.
We're heading hard for land, sir.
Adhere to the highest possible standard.
Si j'ai rejoint l'armée, c'était pour la...
Charles, tu remplaces Terrien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure. Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi. Charles, tu remplaces Terrien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de sa blessure. À moi la garde. Laissez-moi. Hey, Al, on n'est pas bête à ce point. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Ne bouge plus d'un pouce.
C'était quoi ça?
C'était rien qu'on...
On va pouvoir nous échapper.
New possibilities.
Halt, donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends, c'était quoi ça?
S'il vous plaît.
Montrez-moi ce que vous valez. Allez, un peu de cran.
He's getting away.
Je vous serai à jamais reconnaissant, monsieur.
J'espère que tu as de quoi le prouver.
Vous n'avez rien de mieux à faire que vous échapper comme des gorilles.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns before we... Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's helm! Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gibbs. There's plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in like a wounded bear.
Another colonial settlement, Captain. Lock Cliff.
Spread our wings to the...
There's our target. Knock her down like a game of ninepins.
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the colonel says.
A good shot.
Fire!
On your mark, Catty.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Shot, sir. Enemies firing.
Fire!
Enemies firing. We've been hit. They hit us, sir. Mine.
Fire!
Report.
Fire!
Right there, sir.
Fire!
Enemies firing.
Fire!
Firing.
Loose and trim too!
Release the mains.
Crowd it all on!
Loose sails. Let's catch the wind.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Superb. Now find the fort commander. Weigh anchor. Now find the fort commander! Attends là! D'abord approche!
Arrête-toi!